Hi everyone, welcome to today's video, where we're going to talk about something super important: computer misuse and staying safe online. Have you ever heard about hacking, viruses, or people stealing passwords? Well, today we'll break it all down in a way that's easy to understand. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to protect yourself from online dangers. So let's get started. First, let's look at what we'll cover today. We're going to learn what the Computer Misuse Act is. Yes, there's actually a law against hacking. Real life examples of computer misuse. Some might actually surprise you. What hacking really means and why people do it. All about malware, those sneaky programs that can mess up your computer. And most importantly, how to stay safe online with simple tips. Think of this like a superhero training session. By the end, you'll have all the skills to fight off digital villains. Okay, let's start with the law. In the UK, the Computer Misuse Act of 1990 makes it illegal to access or change someone else's file or data without permission. That means no hacking into accounts, no stealing information, and definitely no messing with other people's computers. Imagine this: if someone sneaked into your school locker, took your diary, and started reading it. That's basically what hacking is, and it's against the law. The same rules apply online. So if you ever think, hey, what if I tried to get into someone's account just for fun? Remember, that's not just mean, it's illegal. So, what exactly is hacking? Hacking is when someone breaks into a computer or network without permission, like a digital burglar. They might do it to steal money, spy on people, or just cause trouble. Why would someone hack? Well, some do it for fun, like solving a tricky puzzle. Others do it to steal, like breaking into a bank account. Some even hack for revenge, like leaking private messages. And here's an example. Let's say you use the password 123456, which, by the way, is the most common password in the world. A hacker could guess that in seconds and take over your account. And it's pretty scary, right? That's why we need strong passwords. More on that a little bit later. Now, how do hackers actually get in? Well, they have a few tricks. Old software. If your computer uses outdated programs, let's say like Windows XP, it's like leaving your front door unlocked. Hackers look for these weak spots. If you use weak passwords, if your password is something simple like password 1, it's like using a key that fits everyone's house. Hackers can try it everywhere. And thirdly, fake emails. Have you ever gotten an email saying, click here to claim your prize? That's a trick to get you to download malware. Now for a real world example. A hacker might send an email pretending to be from Netflix, saying your account is locked. Click here to fix it. If you click, they steal your login details. And that's actually very, very scary. Now, speaking of malware, what is it? Malware stands for malicious software, which is just a fancy way of saying bad programs. These are designed to damage your computer or steal your information. How does it spread? Well, imagine malware is like the flu virus. If you download a pirated game or click a shady link, it's like shaking hands with someone who's sick. Your computer catches the virus. There are different types of malware, and we'll look at those next. Not all malware are the same. Here are some common types. Browser hijacker. These sneaky malware change your homepage or search engine without asking. Imagine if someone reprogrammed your TV remote so it only plays one channel. That would be very, very annoying, right? Number 2, file infector. This one corrupts your files. Imagine opening your homework document and finding it completely blank. That's what some malware do. Thirdly, we have ransomware. This is the worst. It locks your files and demands money to unlock them. In 2017, a ransomware attack called WannaCry hit hospitals, ambulances, and banks worldwide. So how do you know if your computer has malware? Well, you could look for these red flags. New toolbars or pop-ups you didn't install. Your home page changes like magic. Your computer runs super slow. Pop-up ads appear even when you're offline. Your hard drive sounds like a jet engine when you're not doing anything. But not everything is malware. For example, if your browser says update available, that's actually safe. Make sure it's the real deal. So how do you stay safe? Here's your digital armor. Think before clicking. If an offer seems too good to be true, like free Robux, it probably is. Avoid illegal sites. Pirated movies and games often come with hidden malware. Update your software. It's like getting a flu shot for your computer. Use antivirus software. Programs like Windows Defender or McAfee act like bodyguards for your device. And here's a golden rule. Never reuse passwords. If one account gets hacked, in essence, they all do. Speaking of passwords, did you know that in 2016, hackers stole 272 million passwords from email accounts? And guess what? 17% of people used 123456. Now that's like using a welcome mat for hackers. So how do you make a strong password? Well, you'd want to mix letters, numbers, and symbols. You need to change passwords every few months, and you should never share them, not even with friends. Think of a password like a toothbrush. Don't share it and change it regularly. Alright, let's recap what we've learned. Hacking is illegal, thanks to the Computer Misuse Act. Hackers use tricks like malware and weak passwords. Malware can be spotted by strange computer behavior. Stay safe with strong passwords, updates, and antivirus. Now, before you go, here's a challenge. Next time you're online, ask yourself, is this click safe? If you're not sure, don't risk it. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay smart and stay safe online.